Okay, so here we are. We're about to make a run for home, which is up there. As soon as we hit dawn, we're going to see how many hours it takes us to get there. Chomping at the bit here, probably giving myself a kind of head start. Okay, good enough, let's go. We're leaving at 4 AM on the dot. Make sure we don't break our leg coming down this. I guess it's probably shortest up here. And we're swimming, and might be freezing in some cases because that's totally fun. That's sarcasm. But apparently we can't get up there, because that's totally fun. If any of you are whining that I'm not doing this perfectly, that I subbed for the 2 things that I messed up on the jump. It's like, yeah, well guess what, stuff's going to happen here from time to time. You run into a zombie along the way or something, right? So now we're freezing, so we're consuming some resources more than we otherwise would. Despite this, didn't we say it took like an hour and a half to get from one to the other? So, oh, now we have to wait for our stamina to regenerate, so. Look, some iron rocks there. Hurrah. Please don't go into hypothermia. Okay, good, we're not. Make sure we don't break our leg here yet again. So we're getting here, we'll call it 5:15, so it took an hour and 15 minutes to travel that. An hour 15. You're looking at it, thought it would take longer than that. I'm actually curious about the tunnel. Still think it's worth having for the reasons previously mentioned, but it might not make as big of a difference as I thought. Storage box. Coal goes there. Meanwhile, over here, I really need like 2 Digestion arrowheads. Anvil. We're still just pocketing cement. So what don't we need? We don't need those to start. We do want the wrench. Do we have anything in here? No. One more fertilizer, 5 more fertilizer, but we still got a ways to go. So anything but the fertilizer, anything but concrete mixer we need. Human turds. Spectacular. I think we have enough stone there for a bit, don't you? Another pickaxe. And we also need our wrench. Combine these. Back in business. And this is the stuff we want to try to go sell. See how much of it we managed to sell this time, eh? We'd also want to make machete blades and stuff, but what for clothing? Is there any more of this clothing we actually want to sell? So we'll just generally not worth much at all. Hang on, so we have what? Black denim pants here. Do have other denim pants. Let's combine these. Since our durability is so low. Need another one. Oh, it was more pants. It claims it has 12, 12, and 10. Now it's claiming to be 15, 15, 15. That's not much of a change, is it? Just swap those. I don't think we really have anything else we want to try to sell right now. So let's get up to the trader. I think that's empty, right? Yeah. So we're getting our crossbow ready for tonight. We have up 112. Let me grab more feathers. You should have had a restock. We can sell plenty of stuff over the next few days if you've got something good that we care about.
You need assistance?
Stuff we don't need. You still have 1 machete, so I can only sell you 2 machetes, I think, correct? Oh, good, yep. Then, so you still have 2 steel pickaxes and 1 of the other 2, so I should be able to sell you both of these. And both of these. But no more machetes. Okay, so is there anything we actually care about then? I mean, the SWAT helmet, that's great and all, but we want the flashlight. Raw meat. You know the iron glove schematic already, actually. Man, it costs 140 per every 5 bolts. That is expensive. It's almost expensive as this ammo. Another 33 shots. Buy all of those. Yeah, okay, so he could get one more steel
It's
pickaxe,
been
but
a
that's it.
real pleasure. You walk yourself out there.
Let's go check out the other guy. One of the things we'd really like is a mini bike schematic book. Haven't found any of those. We're also out of steel tools to sell. More would be good. I just saw a zombie spawn over there. How joyous. You know what? Fuck it off. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. Go, go, go. If we don't get there before 9:15, then we're not saving any time with this. Still useful to go at night, but maybe the fact that we're having just that 40% travel distance, I think, 42%, whatever, it's not a perfect hypotenuse. Well, I suppose the hypotenuse is always a hypotenuse, but I'm saying it's not exactly a 1-to-1 ratio on the two sides. The more skewed they are, the better this is, even if it's not perfect. We'll see. Um, 59 athletics. One more to go for sexual tyrannosaurs. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that you move very quickly down a slope, and if you button basically continuously jump, you can move quickly up a slope too. Is it faster than normal? We're not even to the halfway point here, and we're nearly to the halfway point. I think we went further east than south, but still, this is going to not be that different. This isn't really going to save us much raw time. This raid might not save us any time. But with not having to cross the water and not having to deal with the hills, this would actually be better, but looks like it might not really be any better. We might just crossed onto the water right now. I think this is going to take longer. Fascinating. Yeah, we're going to take longer. We're not going to get there by 15 after. Holy cow. That is crazy. Our tunnel takes longer. So we would have been there by now. I mean, it's coming up here on the side. We're about to hit it here, but, you know, still. Still to go up the ladder. It is taking longer for the tunnel than for the normal route on foot. Nearly 20% longer, too. So how about that? So, who are you going
Hey,
to?
asshole!
How jerk are you
You
going to be
better
today?
not bring any diseases into my store.
Quite jerkish. Might grab that. Shotgun schematic we don't need. Clothing, nothing we need there. We could sell you another 2 of each steel. We still have 1 machete, which means I can sell you 2. Okay then.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Let's head back to town. Not necessarily going to be able to loot a ton today. Getting a late start, we need to be back early for the horde. And we're going to have the drop as well. Yeah, I spent all that time on the tunnel and it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Disappointing. I think we've cleared out most of the iron rocks in this area. Now the question is better to go across there or to go around. I'm guessing there, because that's just like 5 times the distance or something. So we get to freeze. Okay. So much faster move downhill there. Wonder if that makes a difference. We also have the trader all the way down there. See, we're freezing. We'll have to take off our clothing to warm up. Or not just because the clothing is wet or something. I mean, that would make sort of sense. Oh look, there's a horde. Coming right at me. Looking like they're almost being steered towards me there. Should we kill them? Got other things to worry about. Oh, they all saw me though. Whatever. Assholes. Did I just find another 546 compound valve? Because I think I just did. Should be all of them. Got the attention of something. Oh, hello there. Oh, we found a 546 compound bow. How about that? Or time for an airdrop. Our junk. So it's like 3 compound bows we found so far, basically, right? So waterworks. There's a lot of blueberries. I don't even know what this place is, but looks interesting. Here's a desert. Ouch. Still hoping for a sniper rifle. Well, I just got points towards that, I guess. That just happened. How much do I get for these? This is a lot of extra shots, isn't it? This is probably worth taking home. upstairs, then you got 120 extra rifle rounds, assuming I have brass. I heard something. Don't know if I need to really worry about those. Black dress shoes. Fancy. Anything good here? Not really. Glue, do we care about you? No, not really. Nails, we don't care about you. So we have more than what we need. Lead car battery as well, we do want that. Okay, yeah, those don't really matter. Okay. So our inventory is full again. Out of room for feathers. Pipes. Just scrap the pipes into iron. So we want more feathers. Let's go see if we can visit that trader. We'll head home. Get there in time. This rate maybe we can't. What is this place, I wonder? Food mart? Something interesting to explore. Books. I already know this book. That. So we need to get back there, and we also have sleeper. There's a dog horde out there. Do we care about dealing with them? Probably not. We don't have the inventory space for the hides. So bye-bye. Still have 227 durability left. But we need to get home. This isn't a city, but it's a big place, isn't it? You just hear zombies breaking stuff everywhere. What's this place? Is this the pawn place? I think that might be the pawn place. Home we go. We're leaving at basically 1500, right? Glacially slow. Pistol receiver 192. It's not worth more than anything else we got here. I don't know, I feel like I'd rather just leave that and come back later. If I ever come back later. Does not seem to be worth it right now. My goodness, if we've gotten 2 wandering hordes like that, we're probably unlikely to get another one, but hey, you know, could happen. Oh, we dropped those earlier. Oh well. Waste of an arrow. iron rocks as far as the eye can see. Athletics looks like 2/3 of the way there, or more, so there's something, right? So we wasted a tiny bit of time, but we're still gonna get there. I think we left at 1400, right? I think what we said. Or was it 1500? I'd have to check the video. Probably 1400. We're determined we actually saved time by going across the river, sadly. I mean, how deep does this sucker go? It's fairly deep there. And maybe I could make a bridge over there, or over there. Yes, but right here, it seems like that'd be pretty difficult. Bye, I don't care about you. No reason to waste arrows on you. XP's not really worth it. I can get more mining. I mean, yeah, another compound bow is great and all, but we didn't really need it, did we? Right at this situation where we can repair this bow like 10 times and then restore it back up to 600 quality with that green bow we found. Now we have the option to do that even more. Where's that there? Strange, but we don't have room for it, but let's get rid of it. Did I forget to... Oh, is that the wolf? Did the wolf move down or something? That's probably it. You're doing okay. So, and the goes towards the trader box. Put this stuff up here. Beaker. This first aid stuff goes over here. Food stuff goes there. Ammo goes there. Other ammo stuff goes over here. A lot of white football jerseys, don't we? Gas can doesn't go there. We found an iron shovel, did we? We have all the shots we need there, yeah. We're starting our own flashlight collection over here. There's 9 fertilizer, put the gas down here. Probably going to need more storage here relatively soon. Some wood. Make steel crossbow bolts. Probably don't honestly need to do this, but whatever, I'm doing it. Okay, we are loaded, we're loaded. Which we don't need for right now, what should we go do? I'd just go harvest a little bit more, because we don't only have a few thousand wood. We got 4 projectile weapons here, which should be more than we need. Okay, let's see what we get here. 70 per swing. Why is this one of the reasons I like the crossbow? Probably because you can just aim and fire during the horde night when the zombies are running around crazily. Might be more useful. We didn't actually put up any iron bars to stop the vultures, didn't we? So that would be something useful. Shovel with us too, as we said, was we could go try to grab that treasure, I suppose. More. About 5 minutes to get there, wouldn't we? Let's see what we can do. Actually, what we should try to do is put up the iron bars, which we only have 19 of. That's going to be a bit of a problem. We don't even have enough to go around the edge. So I think we just say punt on that. Time. Let's say it takes a minute to get over there and a minute back. Let's go fast. I'm not expecting to find this. now that we have the other compound bows are getting close to max level, we just probably don't even need to bother with the crossbow. You know what? We set it up. We got the bolts. We'll use it now. Five minutes to Blood Moon. Oil. At least we can sprain our leg. So it's somewhere around here. There's clay, I guess, if we go down. But the question was basically how far do we go in here? Since this whole thing collapses, it'll actually speed things up. Kind of hoping that it does, basically. As far as we can go in, looks like. This is something we'll have to settle later. They weren't kidding about these treasure maps being a treasure hunt. Why couldn't they have said, like, I buried it 15 paces from blah 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 or whatever? That have just made it too easy. Yeah, and I got like 177 hunting rifle bullets from the last one, so I'm trying to not complain too much. Basically I have like 117 shots here. Plus we have another 250 in the crossbow, plus we have 500 for the hunting rifle, plus we have the shotgun shells. If we need more than that, then we're in deep shit. How did that get moved down? Oh, right, I melted something. That one is my own fault. However, wait, was I putting that in here? No? Was I just not putting it anywhere? Maybe so. Here comes the horde. Footballers, huh? Crossbow does 50, the compound bow barely does more. won't hurt. Still dog. Do bows actually do less when you lower their ability? If so, a fair bit less here. Because we saw that the knives didn't, right? The skins for just as much. My question is, why did we see a red cop? Doesn't mean they regenerate or something? Why did we see those before any normal cops? to steal arrows. The dog didn't die. That's not it. It's not. There goes one block. Bye. I wonder if this is a different headshot multiplier on the bow versus the crossbow. There's a way to know the headshot multiplier instead of like having to go into the files, which I guess I will That's a headshot. Oh, it's let it said 60. How about that? why they're doing that, I don't know. Oh, they've taken out a lot over there, though. Keep in mind, that's flagstone for 500 HP, so... Like I said, this video will go on a little longer just so I can deal with and loot the zombies. Oh, why are you guys still running? I guess those are... they're all thorough, yeah, okay. I don't know if the shotgun's just that bad. I'm not sure why it took so many hits with the shotgun. Are there any dog bodies left? So dog bodies are our priority, followed by any bodies which haven't decayed yet, and that means at this point it looks like everything has. So .514 hazmat mask. Interesting. That sells for a lot. So 5 more levels to go. Armor crafting, we're not going to get that. It's like, can we get our pants up? No. Just scratch iron. So shoot that. So shoot that. Well, we got a good chunk of it, then we'll want to see just how beat up some of these walls are. That was pretty beat up, for sure. Compound bow can go there. We'll go with the crossbow for right now as an experiment. Before, if you recall, the compound bow was massively, massively better. At this point, the difference is not quite so much. Also, we're hungry, very hungry. We're getting close to being very hungry, at least. More red shorts. We love red shorts, apparently. Black cowboy hat, that sells well. 53. The leather, I think we're okay on. Decide what to do with this other stuff. I think that's all of the health-related things. Compound bow, we'll put it here for the moment as we decide what we want to do with that. Arrowheads we're not actually going to use. Scrap those as well. Ammo crate. Ammo goes. So our hunting rifle does 72 damage. Our crossbow does 59. Our shotgun's supposed to do 62 though. They're seriously less than impressive right there. Uh, 70 points to get that. Probably not going to do shotguns. I think I prefer like the I don't know. I'm considering, given how fast we need to put down the cops, unless you actually get a sniper rifle, the magnum's going to be a lot better than the hunting rifle. Just because of pop out 6 shots back to back to try to bring him down. Maybe I will go with the magnum. Still use this for sniper rifle and stuff, obviously. And I want to grab the claw hammer, and we want to grab the steel. We want to grab some concrete mix, and I have cornbread too. I don't have water. We are needing to grab some more. Expecting some cops. Expecting more cops, and I wasn't expecting them to be the glowing version of them. I'll check after this video, but I think that does mean that they're generating health now or something. And I guess finding out what happens with our pickaxes now is another thing we want to do. So now sexual 20 source maxed. It's damaged fairly heavily. Not too. Oh, whatever. Sure, fine. We do want to eventually get that there. Barely lost any health. And nothing over here is going to be a problem. So, looks like we held up just fine. I thought these zombie cop explosions outside of Alpha 15 were supposed to really do a lot more. Maybe there's just not enough of them? I don't know. Don't we already have the sniper rifle? Yeah. Or we don't have. We need the actual sniper rifle. But we don't have the book. ZU football helmet. Okay. I think that might be everything. So we need to put down new spikes, obviously. And fixing this would be good. Melt on down. So we have a hazmat. Start of a hazmat set over here. Sniper rifle schematic goes over there. It sells for 30, we should take that and sell it. Steel has not been absorbed in yet. Health stuff. Supplies. Strange. Okay, melt that down. Okay, we'll put our claw hammer back for now. Grab our wood frames again. I'm gonna leave the shotgun here for now. It's kind of low, and I was not overly impressed with that. Magnum might be good though. Well, there's definitely some stuff outside here. Basically, do we care about scavenging anything with a wrench right now? I don't know. Probably not. Probably save that for other stuff. You know what we should do? Seems like we have a wandering horde. We actually do need to get up our spikes again. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe we just... There goes the horde. Maybe one of these days I won't miss one shot. So we were one-shotting stuff with the compound bow. Whether it's this way, I don't know. I don't know, let's see how fast we get our hunting rifles go. about all the zombies and how many points did we gain for better lead than dead. Really to the next rank. And here's just the frustrating thing, right? The hunting rifle is much better than the pistol. So, like, rifle's better. But on the flip side, the Magnum is probably going to wind up being better. I don't know, the Magnum might wind up being better than the sniper rifle if we have to deal with these feral zombies. That adds a new wrench into the works to some degree. I don't know, like if you actually have to ever kite stuff or running back, I don't know how well the sniper rifle is actually going to do there. Okay, this video's dragged on too long. We are going to hop back inside our base and then probably work on expanding it. So, see you next time.